So this girl's coming in with her mask on. Y'all need to see this.
Hey, Joe, look at this ghetto-ass mask.
Hello. How you doing?
Pretty good. I need 10 on pump one, please.
Where'd you get that mask from?
Well, since we have to wear them and it makes it harder to breathe, this makes it a lot easier to breathe.
Cutting it? Yeah, I'll do that too. Thanks for the advice.
Listen, if you come out of this lockdown and you still have abs, good on ya. That is some next level discipline, seriously. So I salute you. I didn't have abs before this, and I am not having abs after.
Hey, Karen, we got another COVID rule out.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
This is a new one even for me. I had a tenant call and say that they wanted to prepay a few months of rent because they received their stimulus checks, unemployment, and also PPP all around the same time. So I was expecting a cashier's check or money order, and they handed me this. They decided to give me 9 months of rent prepayment because they got their government check in and they didn't want to blow it, is what they told me. So they figured they would just pay the majority or the rest of the year off. I am not mad at that.
Hey, Ma, where are we? We're on the Ocean City Boardwalk. I would say a third of the people are wearing masks. Be part of the third. Hashtag POTT.
All right, everybody, listen up, listen up. We're going to drive nice and smart here. We are not going to fuck around whatsoever. Everyone pay attention. Let's get it.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus! I'm telling you, it's getting real!
You know, I think it's really funny how some of you bitches won't go anywhere, won't touch anything without a mask on and gloves and shit, but you'll let a guy hit it raw on the first night you met him? The fuck?
Okay, quick story time for you all. So I help manage a restaurant that's open right now for takeout and curbside pickup only because of the quarantine, and it's been going great even though some of the customers are absolutely batshit crazy. Anyway, this one's for you tonight, Jeff. Thanks so much. Jeff called. He said he was here to pick up his food and that he'd be in a gray car. Grabbed Jeff's food, went outside, looked for a gray car, wasn't one in the parking lot, wasn't a gray car up the street, wasn't a gray car down the street. I went back inside, prayed that he'd call again so that I can give him his food. He did. He was so ticked off when he called the second time. He's like, I'm literally parked in the first spot of your parking lot. Why is it so hard for you to find me? I said, sir, I'm sorry. I just didn't see you. I'll be right out. Grabbed his food, went back outside. Sure enough, there's a man with his window rolled down, yelling at me in the first spot of our parking lot, and it's Jeff. I hand him his food. I said, sir, this isn't a gray car. He literally smacked the inside of his window and he went, what color would it be? I said, sir, this is a red car. He said, oh my God, it's my wife's.
The government has been tricking us all, and this is something they don't want any of us to know. There's a reason they want all of us inside. It's because they need to gather all the pigeons up and charge them.
Here's a great hack. If those elastic bands are making your ears hurt and you wear glasses or sunglasses, first get 2 buttons. I chose black. Then get 2 very small elastic rubber bands. Pinch the rubber band so you can pinch it through the buttonholes. This is what it should look like when you're done. Do that 2 times, 1 for each arm of your glasses. Then slide the rubber band onto the earpiece like this. This is what it should look like when it's all done. Then put your glasses on. Put the earpiece from your mask around the button, like so. And then, voila. There you go. No more sore ears. Still safe and still protected.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Thank you and welcome. That is fucking hilarious. He's gonna fucking...
Hey, babe, I just read on here that they're closing the liquor stores down in 2 hours, and they're not going to reopen until June 15 when we come off the lockdown.
my fucking cheese.
So here I am thinking quarantine's going great and we're all staying sane, me, my mom, and my dad. Then I look outside and see what my father is doing.
Pulled up in this parking lot to turn around at this church, and there's like 30 people up there standing, holding hands, praying. Hey, Jesus can still hear you if you're 6 feet apart. Just saying.
Y'all want to know how to piss somebody off in 2020? Do this. Yeah, how may I help you?
Were you or a loved one affected by COVID-19 and placed on a disinfectant for prophylactic help? If you are also taking Windex to prevent windmill cancer, you may be entitled for compensation.
Hi, I'm sorry, there are no drinks allowed at the nursing station.
Excuse me? I've been wearing the same mask for 4 days. I think I got other things to worry about.
Quick PSA for those of you who don't live in Florida. The worst part is not the sweltering heat, or the old people, or tourists, or spring breakers, or alligators, or hurricanes, or even this freaking coronavirus. The worst part is freaking lockdown season!
Was COVID-19 predicted? This portion of the Farmer's Almanac, written in 1981, says in around 2020 a severe pneumonia-like illness will spread throughout the globe, attacking the lungs and the bronchial tubes and resisting all known treatments. Why does the 2020 quarter have a bat on it, though? There's another book called The Eyes of Darkness. It's about a Chinese scientist that creates a biological weapon. They call the stuff Wuhan 400 because it was developed at their rDNA labs. Well, that doesn't sound familiar at all.
My floors have never been cleaner than they are in quarantine. And you want to know why? Because when the vacuum's on, I can't hear the kids.
Oh shit, everyone stand in the corner, face the wall. Fuck. What are we in fucking trouble or something? I think so. Yeah.
And now my biggest fear is getting a murder hornet stuck in my face mask while shoveling snow on a Saturday in mid-May.
People, these are starting to make people out of their fucking mind crazy. This is what happened yesterday. Come with me. It's fucking mandatory to wear these in the store. The second this guy comes in, he takes his mask off. Here I am, the fun police. I have to tell him he has to put it back on to shop in the store. Swear to God, he looks at me and goes, fuck you. And I'm all over here like, fuck me? What? So I'm over there arguing with Cockface Carl, and he eventually puts the mask back on and apologizes. This is the best part. This is the icing on top of the cake. He puts all of his stuff on the counter. He says, hold on 1 second. I gotta go. I'm all over here like, hey, where you going? He comes strolling back inside like this. I feel better. Found out he took a piss on the building outside. Yo, what the f***?
Listen, I'm happy everybody should be wearing a mask, but making it mandatory after 2 months of being in a pandemic is almost like starting birth control when you're already pregnant. You feel me? But now, everyone should wear them, which they should have been in the first place. Good job.
Yo, I tried to go buy something at Dollar General, and the cashier's like, I can't sell you anything without a mask. I said, lady, if I come back here with a mask, I ain't paying for nothing.
So this guy takes his wife to get tested for COVID-19 and gets a call from the doctors a few days later. Says, sir, there was a mix-up at the lab and we're not sure if your wife has Alzheimer's or coronavirus. And the guy, clearly annoyed, says, well, how can I tell? And the doctor says, well, I recommend you take her for a long, long walk and then you leave her. And if she manages to find her way home, don't let her inside.
3 reasons why you should start volunteering. You'll feel good knowing you're helping others. You can get out of the house by helping at blood drives. If you keep at it long enough, you'll have a lot of t-shirts. What are you waiting for? Volunteer.
Next time I go into a store with scrubs on and somebody looks at me like I'm disgusting, I'm literally going to go over there and hug the shit out of them.